Happy New Year, my people. This is the first video I'm making this year because I've been really busy. I've been traveling within the country, but I'm back and stable now to warn you guys about 7 teams for you all to avoid the next midweek. By the way, this video is being recorded on the Sunday, the 12th of January 2025. All right, and I've got good news for you guys. And the good news is that I'll be picking 20 people under this comment to give 5,000 naira each. Drop your account details. This is just only on TikTok. My YouTube subscribers, yours will be next. And this is just to say thank you for all the love and how you guys have been there for me through this journey of content creation. I can't thank you guys enough, and I really wish I could do more, but you guys can just manage what I have. All right, so let's get straight into business. But before we do that, remember, there's no way that these 7 teams I'm about to mention to you guys to avoid for a straight win are all going to win. And so the first team for you all to avoid for a straight win is under the Serie A, and it's the game between Inter Milan versus Bologna. Inter Milan are suffering some injury problems because one of the best fullback in the league, Bisek, is doubtful. Likewise, their playmaker, Çalhanoğlu. All right, so it's going to be a tough game for them. And also because in the last 5 meetings between these two, they both had 2 wins with 1 draw. And these two are not really far from themselves on their log. So I think Bologna is going to give them a fight. It's going to be a tough game. Avoid Inter Milan for a straight win. You can go on another option, and that is for 1. And to the second team for you all to avoid for a straight win is under the English Premier League, and it's the game between Nottingham Forest versus Liverpool. Remember what I told you guys in my previous video, how Liverpool cannot really cope in the second half of the season, because how are they not able to defeat a Manchester United who has lost 4 straight before they met at Anfield? And now they're going up against this Nottingham Forest who has once defeated them at Anfield. And by the way, in Nottingham Forest's last 5 games, they've won all of them without conceding a goal. Such a form is crazy. And also, they are third on the log. It means that Nottingham Forest this season is no baby. The game is going to be a tough game. Avoid Liverpool for a straight win. You guys can go on another option, and that is for 2. And to the third team for you all to avoid for a straight win is under the Serie A, and it's the game between Como versus AC Milan. If this Como side can be able to defeat AS Roma, draw against Atalanta, then Fabregas is really doing a great job with the team. And because AC Milan failed to defeat Cagliari at the San Siro, so Como is going to give them a fight to avoid this game for a straight win, because I mean AC Milan is going to be traveling away from home. Como might want to give their fans something to take home, you get me? And that is for 3. So before we go into the 4th game, I have a friend who's like a brother to me and is into this gold business. Just in case you want to purchase any form of gold, 24 karat gold, 18 karat gold, either like a hand chain, rings, necklaces. These are pure golds for male and female, and they're measured per gram. So if you're interested in buying and you're in Lagos, that makes it more easier for you, because the headquarters is located at Lagos Ipawe bus stop off Igondo Road, Arab Gemstone Gallery. Alright, so if you're really interested, like I said, you can just call or WhatsApp the number in front of your screen. Delivery is within Nigeria. I'm not going to come here and lie to you that delivery is worldwide, but within Nigeria. Alright, so please take advantage of this information. These are pure gold, and maybe when you get there you find out yourself. All right, and now to the 4th team for you all to avoid for a straight win is under the Scottish League, and it's the game between Rangers versus Aberdeen. Aberdeen has been a very poor team lately. I think they've lost 5 straight, but their last meeting against Rangers lost to them, and in the last 5 meetings between them, they both won 2 each with 1 draw. And Rangers, I'm not seeing them as a very serious team, maybe because I think they've already lost the league to Celtic, because they've been having draws here and there. So I'd like you to avoid the game for a straight win, and that is for 4. And to the 5th team for you all to avoid for a straight win is under the English Premier League, and it's the game between Brentford versus Man City. I think Man City has woken up, kind of, but because I made a statement some time ago that Man City have been doing business with their games, so I would not like you to go on a straight win for Man City, and they're traveling away from home. This Brentford side know how to give them troubles, and if Man City is looking to sell this game as well, your money go follow. So avoid the game for a straight win, and that is for 5. And to the 6th team for you all to avoid for a stretch win is still under the English Premier League, and it's the game between Chelsea versus Bournemouth. Bournemouth are yet to lose in their last 5 games, while Chelsea in their last 5 games only has 1 win, and that victory was to some secondary school boys at the FA Cup. And in addition to that, Chelsea are only just 3 points above Bournemouth on the log, so avoid the game for a straight win. You can go on another option, and that is for 6. And to the 7th and final fixture for you all to avoid for a straight win is still under the English Premier League, and it's the game between Ipswich versus Brighton. And now these Ipswich boys, to start with, it's not really easy to go over to their ground to go get a victory. And not even this Brighton team, who are suffering like about 6 major injury problems, which includes João Pedro that is doubtful, Lewis Dunk that has been out, Danny Welbeck as well, and some other players. Alright, so it's going to be a tough game. And in addition to that, in their last 5 meetings between these two, they've had 4 draws, 1 victory for Brighton. And so I'm also predicting this game to be a draw. I mean, because it's going to be a tough game for Brighton to just go over to their ground and conquer them to get 3 points, avoid the game for a straight win, and that is the final game for you all to avoid for a straight win comes the midweek. I hope I was quick enough, so please do well on the options you have to go on these games. Like I always say, not be by force to play straight win. And if you like for me to keep saving your money for you like this every week, give me a follow. For now, I'm out of here. See you on my next video. One love.